Welcome to Queen Majesty's Stove. Today we're going to be making a delicious, quick, and easy meal of shrimp and crab claws. We're going to be serving it with some coconut rice and a few pieces of breadfruit. Look at that, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you love this recipe, try it and love it, or see it and love it, give me a thumbs up. This is our curry shrimp with a couple of potatoes in there, with some crab claws served with our coconut rice. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you try it. Let me know if you tried and how it was for you. Look at that, guys. Look at this deliciousness, people. Talk the truth. This is for seafood lovers. Hope you try it. Like and subscribe to Queen Majesty's Stove. So for this dish, we're going to be sauteing onions, sweet pepper, hot pepper, pimento seeds, and thyme. And you could saute this in any oil that you like. I'm using coconut oil. I love coconut oil. I love the flavor that it gives. We'll saute this for a little bit. Then we're going to add our curry. Just kind of mix our curry a little bit. Again, I like to add my curry as I go along because I don't want to cook too much. And of course, this needs a little bit more curry. I'm gonna mix that around. Now we're gonna be adding some water to this. For this dish, we want to cook down our gravy or sauce before we add our crabs and shrimp, because the shrimp cooks easily and the crab is already cooked. Okay, so let's add some water to this. Okay. Now I'm going to season this, and I want it to cook down. I'm going to add a little bit more water because I want it to have a lot of juices to soak into the crab and to cook the shrimp. So I'm going to add a little bit more liquid, but let me season it up a little bit first. So let's add a little onion powder. I'm going to add some Grace fish tea seasoning and some cock soup. I put in the strainer because I don't want the noodles to get in there, and I just basically do this to get all the substance out, all the flavor out without the noodles. Okay, so this is what I'm left with after I take my seasonings out of it by using the water that's in my pot. So I'm going to wash my strainer right away. Now I'm going to add some garlic. Add lots of garlic to this. So I've added some garlic to this mixture. Some fresh garlic. And I want this to cook down a bit before I taste it. I want to make sure the curry is cooked before I taste it to see if I need to add more. I know I'm going to add more things to it season-wise, like some all-purpose and some pepper. Or you could add cayenne pepper if you prefer that. I've added some potatoes to this to help with my gravy because we're going to be eating this with rice, so I want it to be like a little gravy going on. At this point, I want to add some all-purpose. Mix it around. So this is almost ready for our crabs. Even though the crab meat is cooked, I want to put the crabs in first so this juice could get into the shell and stuff like that to flavor it, and then we'll add the shrimp. Next, I want to add a little bit of this Cajun seasoning, Slap Your Mama. Okay. And we're just going to let this simmer down. Control your temper. Simmer down. To get our potatoes a little bit tender. These don't take a long time to cook. So to get them a little bit tender, then we'll add our crabs. So now we've added the crabs. And these crabs, they came pre-cut. I got them at VJ's. They're pre-cut. If you don't get them pre-cut, I really advise that you crack the shell before you cook them, and this will be easier for people to handle it when they're eating it. And also all this deliciousness will get in there if you crack the shell before. So guys, just try that. All right, so we're just gonna let this simmer, simmer. See, we have a nice little gravy. It's not a boil, so we want it to have a little gravy going on to go with our rice. Okay, so we're just gonna let this cook down a little bit. All right. Okay, our pot is coming along nicely. Our shrimp is standing by and saying, what about us? What about us? So let's drop them in there. I want to be a part of it. And guys, remember, these don't take a long time to cook. So you just want to get them cooked and let them sit a little bit in all of this deliciousness. And then, good to go. At this point, I like my flame to be high because I want the shrimp them to just go in there and cook. I don't want them to go in there and lay and then they get soft and mushy, because they can get, especially the one in the shells, to me sometimes they get mushy. So I want them to just go in there and do them thing almost right away. So we're just gonna mix this up and get our shrimp to be cooked. And just like that, this dish is complete and ready for you to enjoy.